This is feedback for Sana on WR1 Week 3 practice essay. Overall, Sana, I think you did an excellent job. I can tell that you're really listening. You're starting broad, coming in specific, good causes here, nice topic sentences, concluding sentences, a lot of great stuff here. So just a few things that you can work on. Change the margins. They need to be 1 inch. If you don't know how to do that, you can ask me or somebody in the class to figure out how to do that. That needs to be changed. Also, in the topic, in the title, I like your title. If it could be more creative, that'd be better. This is fine though. This is fine. But I would prefer that you make the letters just the first letter capital, and the rest of them are not capital. They should not all be capital, just the first letters. And here you wrote gradually, and I think that kind of weakens what you're saying. So just taking that out will make the sentence a lot stronger. Nowadays, the number of graduate students who want to study abroad is increasing, period. Right? You don't have to say gradually, because gradually kind of means like it's not really increasing, not a lot, but just a little bit. So this makes the sentence a little bit more stronger. So I think you do a good job of saying, I think here you were trying to say the motivation to try new experiences. Maybe that's what you were trying to say there. And here I was giving you a new word. You said also there are new facility in their countries. Instead of saying new, maybe quality or high quality facilities in those countries. That might be more better what you're trying to say. Scholarships that students can join it. So the thesis looks good. Here, I was just saying that it just doesn't look good to say like in the beginning for your topic sentence. It just goes direct. Not the most major, but major effect. The major effect of studying abroad is not secure job, but the ability to secure a good job, right? I think that's more exacting what you're trying to say. The ability to secure a good job. But I do like your points and your examples. I think you do a really good job with that. I think you need at least like one more in here to make this paragraph a little bit longer, because it's kind of short. You only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines. You need to have 7. So let's make that a little bit longer. Same with this one. And here you say the room classmates and learn how to accept people. I think the word that you're looking for, I was confused by this. Accept. This is the word that you're trying to say. This means to, when you accept something, you take it in. In another way, we can say that studying abroad will teach them how to become an adult. Just don't say we. That's a little bit informal. Just say in other words, studying abroad is a great way to teach students how to be adults. To conclude, good job. Secure jobs, not jabs. And learning new things are the main effects to studying abroad. In my opinion, studying abroad is guaranteed for students to ensure a good job. But you kind of already said that in the first paragraph, so this is not really strong advice. I would suggest going here and saying like, what could governments do to encourage students to study abroad more? What could parents do to get students to study abroad? What are some problems of students study abroad? And maybe you can just address that problem here, like, how, real quick, not write a whole essay, but just, will be a quick idea of how to, help students that are studying abroad and maybe get homesick or something like that. That would make this a lot stronger. Also, I think you should use synonyms. If you go to this paper and if we search for studying in this paper, right? I'm just typing in the word study, and like how many times does it come up? Studying abroad, studying abroad, studying overseas. So you do kind of use synonyms here. Synonyms means you use different words, same meaning. Study abroad, studying overseas. These are synonyms for each other, so that's good. But for the rest of the paper, studying abroad, studying abroad, studying abroad, studying abroad, studying overseas, studying abroad, studying abroad, studying overseas, studying abroad. So I would challenge you by having you try to come up with what are other ways that we can say study abroad, right? So you should sit down, and especially when you're writing a paper, and just think, like, what else can we say, especially since that's your topic. Studying overseas, that's another way. Studying overseas. going to other countries to learn, etc. Like, you should sit down, especially if this is your topic, you should sit down and try to think about as many ways you can say this before you start writing, so that you can, just plug those in there as you write, and your paper will look, your writing will look a lot stronger. So make those changes and then upload into WR1 Practice Essay Week 4. Good job.